built a $23.3 billion empire from a small trading loan and now commands Africa's largest cement business, the continent's biggest oil refinery, and a lifestyle laced with yachts, jets, and Bugattis. This is how one man turned ambition into a force, transforming an entire continent. A convoy of luxury cars glides through the streets of Lagos at dawn. In the backseat of one, a man checks his phone already buzzing with billion-dollar updates while a private jet idles on the tarmac. This scene represents a typical day in the life of Aliko Dangote, Africa's richest man with a net worth of $23.3 billion. The question remains, how does one man manage and deploy a fortune of this magnitude? Aliko Dangote wasn't born into billions. His journey began in the late 1970s when he operated as a young Nigerian entrepreneur. He started a small trading firm using a loan from his uncle. This modest beginning has transformed into the Dangote Group, a Pan-African industrial conglomerate spanning cement, sugar, flour, salt, fertilizers, and oil refining operations. The foundation of Dangote's wealth rests on cement production. Dangote Cement operates as Sub-Saharan Africa's largest cement producer, maintaining operations across 10 countries with an annual production capacity exceeding 50 million tons. The skyscrapers dominating Nigerian cities and infrastructure projects across Africa rely fundamentally on Dangote's cement. His majority stake in this cement empire serves as the primary driver propelling his wealth into the billions. Dangote expanded beyond cement into everyday essentials that millions of African households use daily. His companies control Nigeria's sugar refining industry, supplying local beverage and food manufacturers. The Dangote Group operates salt and flour milling facilities, establishing the Dangote brand across kitchen tables for decades. This strategy transforms basic commodities into substantial business revenue streams. Perhaps Dangote's most audacious venture involves constructing Africa's largest petroleum oil refinery. This massive project required 11 years of development and $23 billion in investment, spanning 6,000 acres outside Lagos. The Dangote refinery began operations in 2024, processing up to 650,000 barrels of crude oil daily at full capacity. This single venture nearly doubled Dangote's net worth within 1 year, demonstrating the scale and impact of his industrial investments. Managing nearly $24 billion provides access to ultra-luxurious lifestyle choices, and Dangote maintains a taste for premium possessions while keeping a relatively low profile compared to other billionaires. Unlike many billionaires who collect mansions worldwide, Dangote concentrates his real estate holdings within Nigeria. He owns no houses outside Nigeria, maintaining only a residence in Lagos and one in his hometown, Kano. He previously sold a London property to avoid distractions from his African business focus. His primary Lagos mansion carries a valuation of approximately $30 million, featuring marble floors, lavish furnishings, and state-of-the-art security systems. Reports suggest he maintains an additional mansion in Abuja. These properties serve as personal sanctuaries where he hosts global business partners. Dangote operates a private jet fleet befitting his global business requirements. He purchased a Bombardier Global Express XRS jet for approximately $45 million as a gift to himself on his 53rd birthday. This ultra-long-range aircraft seats up to 15 passengers in plush comfort and enables him to attend business meetings worldwide at short notice. He maintains a fleet of at least 2 private jets and sold one in 2023 while upgrading his collection. For ultra-long trips like Nigeria to China, he occasionally flies commercial to save time since private jet pilots require mandatory rest hours he cannot spare. The luxury yacht Maria, named after his mother, cost Dangote approximately $43 million when he acquired it in 2013. This floating mansion, frequently spotted docked at Lagos's Victoria Island, features multiple decks, staterooms, and oceanic luxury amenities. The yacht functions as a 5-star hotel on water where he hosts VIP guests or enjoys vacation cruises along the Gulf of Guinea. Dangote's automotive collection includes carefully selected luxury and high-performance vehicles. His Bentley Mulsanne, valued at $310,000, provides comfortable chauffeur rides for business purposes. The Mercedes-Benz CL 65 AMG, costing $220,000, serves his personal driving preferences. His custom Maybach 57 S-Night Luxury Edition, worth $1 million, represents an ultra-rare bespoke limousine. The crown jewel remains his Bugatti Veyron, purchased for $2 million to celebrate his 60th birthday. This vehicle ranks among the world's fastest cars, capable of exceeding 400 kilometers per hour. Beyond boardrooms and private jets, Dangote directs substantial resources towards societal improvement. He frequently states that successful individuals must give back to those who help them achieve success. Through the Aliko Dangote Foundation, established in the 1990s, he has allocated hundreds of millions of dollars toward philanthropic initiatives focusing on health, education, and economic empowerment. Dangote partnered with Bill Gates to combat polio and malnutrition throughout Nigeria. Their joint efforts funded massive immunization programs, contributing to Nigeria's eradication of wild polio by 2020. In 2016, Dangote and Gates pledged $100 million to combat malnutrition, targeting 11 million children in Nigeria's poorest regions. Dangote donated $1.2 billion of his personal wealth to his foundation in 2014, creating an endowment used to equip hospitals and deploy mobile clinics across Africa. Gates praised Dangote as a leader bridging business success with health initiatives. The Dangote Foundation regularly sponsors scholarship programs and entrepreneurship development initiatives. The foundation has constructed schools, funded universities throughout Nigeria, and supported programs empowering women and youth through vocational training. These efforts aim to break poverty cycles by providing individuals with practical skills and opportunities for economic advancement. Dangote's influence on Nigeria and Africa extends far beyond personal wealth accumulation. His business operations function as a one-man economic engine for the continent. The Dangote Group employs over 30,000 people directly, making him one of Africa's largest private employers. Countless additional jobs exist indirectly through supply chains and distribution networks supporting his operations. In Nigeria, the Dangote Group's activities contribute significantly to national GDP and government tax revenues, essentially funding national development through private enterprise. His industrial investments have created entire economic ecosystems supporting millions of African livelihoods. Dangote maintains his work ethic from decades past, waking before dawn to manage his expanding business empire. He balances extraordinary extravagance with relentless effort and maintains a down-to-earth approach despite his massive wealth. His business philosophy centers on purpose-driven enterprise rather than wealth accumulation alone. His lifestyle combines immersive luxury with practical business focus. Picture him observing Lagos from a penthouse balcony, city lights reflecting the empire he constructed, yet he remains driven by the same hustle mentality that characterized his early entrepreneurial days when he possessed far less wealth. Dangote represents a unique billionaire archetype, coupling extravagance with extraordinary effort and measurable impact. His $23.3 billion fortune supports not only luxury possessions, but also economic development, healthcare initiatives, and educational opportunities across Africa. His empire spans from cement factories to oil refineries, from private jets to philanthropic foundations, creating a comprehensive approach to wealth deployment that extends far beyond personal consumption. The Dangote story demonstrates how one individual's business success can generate widespread economic impact while maintaining focus on African development rather than global expansion. His investments remain concentrated within Africa. His philanthropic efforts target African challenges, and his business empire employs African workers while serving African markets. This approach distinguishes Dangote from other billionaires who diversify globally, instead choosing to build depth and impact within his home continent while enjoying the luxury lifestyle his success has enabled.